We're out here at Willow Haven Farm where we're moving our chicken tractor. It's just a structure on the ground, and Andres there can pull it with his own strength. It doesn't look too hard. And here is Andrew. The second person is needed just to make sure that none of the little chicks get stuck on this board that follows. And they just moved it from this spot here. This spot here to this spot here, so you can see that their activity has scratched in the ground and taken the leaves off of these plants, and so they're getting the goodness of this essentially pasture area, fallow ground that that's not planted in vegetable fields. But they get the, they really do give us a gift on our land. They're leaving all of their droppings, and it does great things for the fertility of the soil and all of the wonderful things that they get to eat out here. You know, there's tons of little tiny bugs in here that we don't really see and pay attention to, but as they're pecking and scratching, they're getting access to that insect life, that animal protein from the insects, and from getting little tiny pebbles into their gullets so that they can digest and grind up the grain that they're eating. And we're feeding organic grain. They can't just eat grass. They're although they do enjoy the greens that they're getting in their diet from being out here on pasture. And this is this is cage free in that they're able to roam around on in their area. There's 48 chicks in here. You can see that they have plenty of room. And they cannot be completely free range, like just out here on the field. They have to be protected because they always have predators. So we know, we've seen, our neighbors have reported, and we've seen fox in the area, checking them out. And I was just talking to Andres, and he said that on the first night that the chicks were here, a fox was digging a hole underneath one of these back boards, the frame of it, and he was trying to, probably a female fox was trying to get access to the chicks, and for some reason the sun must have come out, or the fox must have been scared away, because the fox didn't get in that day, but the chicks found the hole and got out. So when Andres came out here that morning, he saw that the chicks were wandering all over, loose and free, and so he had to struggle to get them all back safely inside. So we're actively monitoring this area for those predators, and doing the best we can to make sure that the fox doesn't have enough time or easy access to digging a hole underneath. But it's a risk that we take by having the animals out here on pasture, out where other animals live. And that's one of the things that makes pasture raised meat so valuable, because as farmers, we have to be willing to let nature take its course, and we do everything we can to protect it. But nature, the animals that live with us, have their duties and responsibilities to live as well. And this is food for us, or food for the wildlife, and food for you from Willow Haven Farm. So we have I just wanted to show you in real life what's happening out here, tell you the story of your food, and explain to you what is so wonderful about getting your chickens organically grown outside with the best care from your farmers. And our freezers are stocked. This is our second, very small batch of chickens that we're raising for the farm family and the other people that live on the farm with us.